Hey guys, what is going on? It is RC Knockout and I am back with another video. Now if you are new to my channel, my name is Nolan. In today's video, I have got my Traxxas Slash 4x4 Ultimate Basher build out with me, and we're going to test out some upgrades that we just installed in the last video. Real quick, huge shout out to Dan from Chicagoland RC. All the upgrades I installed in the previous video I bought from Dan. If you want to check out his website, I'll go ahead and leave it linked below. It's Chicagoland RC. Also, he is offering 10% off your order if you use discount code Chicago10. So if you use Chicago10 at checkout, you'll get 10% off your order. He carries a lot of aftermarket brands: Savox, Power HD servos, RPM, Hot Racing, Genzace. There's more. I can't think of them all off the top of my head, but just go check out his site, and if you do buy something, let him know that RC Knockout sent you. But here are the upgrades I installed in the last video, if you missed that video. It was all RPM parts. So first off, installed the RPM front bumper. The one thing that's kind of weird is it doesn't have a support that goes from here to here. The stock bumper does, but I mean, this is a very beefy bumper, but I kind of wondered if I get in a front end collision, which obviously I will, is this bumper going to push into the body? Because there's no brace right here or support. So we'll have to see. Also installed the RPM rear bumper. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the looks of them. It's kind of an acquired look. I preferred the look of the stock bumpers, to be honest. Let's see, what else? Oh, shock towers. Installed the RPM shock towers on the front as well as the rear. And then the last thing would be the RPM suspension arms on the front and the rear. And we're running this on 4S again today, guys. Hopefully this time we make it through a 4S bash session without breaking anything, because in the previous video I actually stripped my hardened steel pinion gear from Traxxas. That was a 14 tooth, so since then I have replaced it. I've gone with a 15 tooth, also hardened steel pinion gear, so I'm geared up one more tooth on the pinion, and hopefully this one doesn't strip. And real quick rundown, if this is your very first time tuning into my channel, this is a Copperhead 10 ESC from Castle. It's a censored capable ESC, and that is a censored brushless motor also from Castle, a 1412 censored brushless motor. We're going to be running a 6500 milliamp 4-cell pack with, I believe, 80 C discharge rate, and it's running the XT90 plugs. So I think what I'm going to do is, this body is so beat up, I think I'm going to put my Traxxas Slash 2-wheel drive body on. We need to get another body for this build. New one coming soon, hopefully. But let me go ahead, get everything hooked up, and we're going to jump right in this video. Also, the tire was coming unglued in the last video. I glued it back up, so hopefully the tire holds. I do have a feeling I might need to go belted, because with 4S power, I think it's going to keep on coming unglued, just because of all that wheel speed. We'll have to see, though. Let's get started bashing. Jumping off the picnic table. Also, if you're enjoying this Ultimate Basher build series, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe also. Kind of spinning the tires, like the Badlands kind of are, I mean, they're hooking up, but it's spinning out a little bit. Alrighty guys, time for a launch. Looks like we have a stick wedged in here. Just a second. Yeah, we got a stick. Anything else wedged in there? I think we're good. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. And we are upside down. tumble. She takes off like a freaking rocket. You know, I want to go over there and jump the road. That'll be the major test. So let's get over there. Actually, let's do a few flybys in the parking lot real quick, because I don't have a GPS with me, but this is the first time I've run it with a 15 tooth, so we should gain even more top end speed. Wait, we need a launch on the parking lot too. Launch in the parking lot. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's bring it by for a flyby. Here we go. Ah, that body's definitely gonna have some road rash on it for sure. Those tires are ballooning up so much. I can't even go full throttle because once I go pinned, the thing ends up on its top. I'm getting it to about 9/10 throttle. So just shy. I want to go full throttle, but I know what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen if you go full throttle. Okay guys, we're done with the parking lot stuff. I will have to come back out here sometime and check what the top speed is with this higher gearing though. So let me go get it and we'll get over to jumping the road. Also, if you have not yet subscribed and hit that like button, make sure to do so. Right here looks like the best spot. And it's actually dry today, or at least on this side. I don't know about the other side, but we might be able to do a decent run up and then over the road right here. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. I think the motor moved on that impact. I'm gonna go assess that because it sounds different all of a sudden. I don't think it's stripped yet, but I don't want to run it anymore until I get that addressed. That's gonna be a problem though if on every single big jump, this thing, if the motor shifts, I had it very tight. I just did this last night and I tightened the motor down pretty good, so it shouldn't be shifting unless it's a pinion that came undone. I'll be right back with you guys. Hopefully it's just a pinion that came loose or the gear mesh changed a little bit, and hopefully it's something I can straighten up. Just pulled the cover and the pinion still looks okay. And I just checked, the pinion was on there tight, so the pinion never came loose. And it looks like the gear mesh is still all right. Just by feel. I don't know, I guess I'll put the cover back on and we'll just keep on ripping. Yeah, I thought it was better to be safe than sorry because once you start hearing a funny noise, you keep on going. I strip gears that way, but everything, at least with the pinion and the spur, looked good. I checked the spur gear all the way around. There's no chipped teeth. Made sure the pinion was tight. So I don't know where that noise was coming from. We'll see if it persists or not. Back at it again, jumping off the picnic table. See, it still has that, it has a little bit of a whine to it. You guys can probably hear that, if that's coming across on camera. Yeah, I have no idea. I pushed the thing, it still moves smoothly. But there is definitely some type of gear noise of some sort. All right, back to jumping the road. We'll see that if that noise gets worse, we might not make it through this battery pack. I'm hoping we make it through the battery pack. All right, make sure it's clear. And here we go, guys. Spin around, bring it back. Let's try this again. Let's try to build up a lot of speed. Here we go. Oh, that one actually, we landed nicely on the downslope of the other side. That one was perfect. Bring it back. Let's do another big one. Here we go. I shook a little bit. From what I can tell, nothing is broken yet. And you know what? Actually, like after I run it a little bit more, the gear noise doesn't sound quite as, I don't know. You can still kind of hear it, but it doesn't sound as bad as it did. All right, let's go over here and jump it a little bit. Here we go. All right, let's actually build up some speed this time. See what she does. Not the most graceful. And tumble, we're upside down. If we make it through this battery pack, it's got to be getting kind of close to actually hitting low voltage mode, I would think. Let's drift around over here in the parking lot. Gravel. And she just hit low voltage mode, guys. So we actually made it through the battery pack. Well, I'll have to look it over, but it appears that we made it through a 4S pack without this thing breaking. And if that's the case, we've definitely done something right. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. Let me know what other upgrades you wanna see down below. But till next time, see you later.